Well, hello and welcome back to another episode to the Survival Server series. We are here at the gatehouse that I was talking about earlier for the Nether portal. This is what I have done so far since the last episode. It's probably been about a week, so this is what I've got done in the meantime. Progress is pretty slow, unfortunately. I have built some things in the plot world and I have added on to the castle, and I'm also working on the design for the bridge that's going to go right here and connect to the other side where I'm going to place the castle. But for now, this is all that I have. So this is what I got for the design. The interior, got the mud over here. This is going to be the kitchen, and these are going to be the sleeping quarters and like storage area for the guards, I guess. And then these are stairs up, and then the stairs do go all the way up to the top of the tower here. So they go all the way up. Pretty nice views. But yeah, I shouldn't have this done today. Honestly, it's not that big of a build. I just been slacking. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty lazy. But because I'll build something that would normally take somebody a couple hours in like a day or two will take me like 2 weeks to build. I don't know why I'm like this. It's really annoying. But I have all these great ideas in my head, but I can never like execute them and act on them and like actually do them. So but yeah, this episode is going to be a little short today. It's just going to be finishing up this, and then I'm going to show you guys what I've been building in the plot world. So let's swing over there real quick. But first, let's swing by the shop and see if we have made any sales today. Okay. It's not looking like it. That's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, back to creative. Alright, here we are back on the creative world. I have the castle right here in the background. I have worked on this a little bit since last time. If you're not hearing any of the click, 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 it's because I have a different keyboard now when I record, so you don't hear the in the background. So hopefully that helps mitigate some of the noise that's kind of annoying for the mechanical keyboards. But yeah, I have been working on this a little bit, and you might see that in the background. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But coming in through here, the main gate area, we got this door, and then I got these lamp designs up here, some like random storage, and then I did switch out the blue kind of wall facade for this mud brick and granite. I think that looks way better. And then you got the jungle up there. I don't know if I like it being this tall, because then you really can't see the roof up here. This thing. I saw this in the background of one of BWO's live streams. He has a castle in the background, and I saw this amazing roof design. I absolutely loved it, so I figured I'd try to copy it to the best I can, because the quality of the pictures that I took, the screenshots, were like from like a camera, a flip phone from like 10 years ago. Like that was the quality. So I really had to use my imagination on most of it. I kind of like this actually. It's pretty interesting. It kind of blends in well as like a transition from this to this, but at the same time I think this is way too tall, because I kind of want, when you walk into here, you look up and you can like see part of the roof. So I might move that down one, and then move the whole roof down as well. And then I might also lower this tower that I built as well down by one. And then I'm working on the top design up here for like the ceiling, and it's like this gradient with coarse dirt and grass. I really like that. But I also built this tower right here with these protruding more towers on the sides, I guess. I don't know the exact terminology for these, but I haven't really finished it yet. I just got like a rough draft of what I wanted it to like look like and what size and what height it was going to be at. I'm probably going to lower this down. I'm probably going to move this whole like section down, so by like 20 blocks or something. So that's the idea. And then I also worked on this facade for this right here with the diorite. I haven't finished it yet, but this was originally 1 block in. I had to extend it to add these pillars in here to give them depth. Otherwise this was just like one tall, and then the balcony was like right here, so you only had 1 block, so I had to make it wider. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this design, especially with like the mushroom stems and stuff in here, and more lodestones. Unfortunately, that's going to be a real pain to get all these lodestones. It's going to suck, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. But yeah, I also did a texture to the roof with different block variations and a chimney. And the chimney's not just for show, it goes all the way down into the actual interior, which I still haven't worked on yet. Interiors are a nightmare, and I don't want to work on them. But they're also super fun too when you're like in the mood. Once you finally build the whole castle, and then like you get in a mood phase where you want to do interiors. That just comes with it. But yeah. And then I also added on to this over here, this whole section I added on. I made this come out to like a tower, and it's an even number, so I did this cool kind of like square design right here with the black stone mixed with the deep slate. I think that works pretty well. I gotta do more texturing down here, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm not really complaining. And this roof, I might change this roof design, I don't know yet. I'm really liking the copper up there, so I might have to do that down here. We'll see. And then I got this pathway that wraps around it. It's gonna go all the way around to probably right here, and then there's gonna be a wall right here for the back side of the castle. This is gonna be like this is like the grand entrance, the main hall area right here, and then it's gonna go left, and then there's probably gonna be like a ballroom or something in here, and then down here is where the throne room I think is gonna be. I'm not sure yet. I don't know the exact layout. I haven't really decided that yet. I'm just kind of winging it. Right now I'm just getting the scale and what block palette I'm gonna use for the castle. So everything is just like everything is just being added on as it goes. Alright, and enough with the castle. Let's go look at the bridge design that I've been working on for the past couple days. So this was the original design I was going with. I kind of realized that the 45-degree angle was not gonna work back in the survival world, because if I did that, the spot I wanted it to line up was over here, and the 45-degree angle would have made it like come out over here, so it would have not have worked. And then like there's like no good spot for it to go, so I have to do a different design that I came up with. But this is what I got so far with this. I kind of gave up on it. I was like, yeah, it's not really gonna work out, but that's totally fine. As you're building, you will come to understand that, hey, you know, not every single thing is gonna work out, and you know, you got to start fresh. And that's where I came up with this over here. And funny enough, this is actually the wrong way. It needs to be stepping over to the left and not the right, but that's a super easy fix, and I can actually do that right now. So now it's actually facing the right way. So let's actually look at what I've built so far. So I don't know if I'm going to stick with this. I'm just building and brainstorming ideas right now for what it could potentially look like. Right now, this isn't a final copy or a final draft. This is just a rough draft of what I was thinking, but this bridge design probably is going to stay. I'm going to definitely make some tweaks to it. This is just a rough draft right now. I like to build shells like this and get like the body of it down, and then I'll add in the texturing and all the designs and stuff to it later. But yeah, this is what I got so far. This is a gatehouse. I'm thinking of having one at the beginning, the middle, and then at the end for gatehouses like that. I don't know if it's going to be the same design. I'm not really a fan of this. I'm probably going to go through a couple iterations of it before I decide, but I'll let you guys know in the final product. And then I'm working on these flag designs. This is the actual flag, but I haven't like made it wavy and stuff. And I don't know if I want the flags to hang over the side on the inside like this, or on the opposite side so you can see it from a distance and see the flag like that way. So that would be on the other side facing us and not with its back towards us. So I don't know. I could also put flags hanging from like the centers of the arches, like every other one. I can also put flags here on the actual pillars, the pylons, like the actual things that hold up the bridge, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm still really figuring it out. This is still a rough draft, but this is the rough shape of what's going to go in the survival world that's going to connect to the other mountain for this castle. I don't really know how to explain it. I have a bad habit of building things super tall for some reason, and I don't know. I'm not compensating for anything. I'm tall in real life. I'm not short, but I just like really tall things, like the towers and buildings and stuff. So I don't know. And windows. I like really tall windows and stuff. So, you know, it's just my style. That's how I like to build. Don't hate me for it. And unfortunately, since it is my style and I like to play in survival, it is a pain in the butt to build it in survival. But out here with World Edit, I can build this and then paste, and then, you know, add all the details onto it. Something that would take 10 hours takes 10 minutes in with World Edit. So, but yeah, this is what I got so far. I'm gonna finish the portal building real quick, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we'll go from there. And there it is, the finished product. Yes sir, I got it all done. I'm still debating on putting a flag right there, but we'll see. We're not gonna look that way, those are spoilers. But I have finished the building. Look at that. Oh, okay, I haven't really finished the building. It's like 90% done. I still haven't added in the cellar yet. I plan on doing that. But yeah, here it is. This is the final product, sort of. This took me I actually got this done a while ago. I just haven't had time to record the video yet, unfortunately. But yeah, here it is. Let's check it out. So this is the nether portal right here. This is the main room you'll come out to once you come into this area. And if you go left, there's a kitchen through here. Pretty cool. I had help on the kitchen. A little shelf design that I spam everywhere. Got some gates, more shelves. Got a like a dining room seating area right here. Got the little hole for like the kitchen so you can bring like food in and out easier and like serve it. I don't know if I want to keep this. I might change this in the future, but yeah, this is kind of just a little too small for my taste. But over here you got the latrine and stairs down into the cellar, which I haven't finished yet. And then up on the second floor you have the captain's quarters, which is right here. This is where the captain stays. You got a little storage area up here, and then you got a little library to the side, and then you have the guards bunkers right here. This is where the guards will stay. And then through here, another gate, iron fenced gate thing. You have way more storage in here. You have a roof. Wow, a roof. Stairs that go all the way to the top of the tower. There's nothing really up there. I haven't finished that yet. I don't really know what I'm going to put up here. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But I have not finished this yet. But that's the view. And you can see I moved all my shulkers and cut down most of the trees over there, and I have placed them over there on that side. So yeah, this is the finished build. Oh, and then up here is like this little outdoor area, like terrace. Just got random storage. I went with acacia, red sand, and red sandstone, or smooth sandstone, with some lichen on the side. More storage. I got some like pieces of the wall over here, so it looks like it's being constantly worked on. I might put up some dummies up here to like practice and stuff. But yeah, these are the stairs we were just at earlier by the dining room. Yeah, more parts of the wall like it's being worked on and stuff. Storage. A door right here that takes you up to the second floor where we just were in the major storage room right here. And then you have scaffolding right here to make it look like they're working on the actual tower itself. So I might detail this a little bit more, put some sandstone walls in here so it looks like it's being worked on. But yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. This project is almost finished, pretty much finished in my books. And yeah, I like it. It was a fun project, and I wish I could have got done sooner, but yeah, there it is. So in the next episode, we are going to work on this thing right here. It's the bridge, and once I get some of that done, I'll give you guys updates on that as we go. But for right now, that's all that is for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week for the next one. Bye bye.